Mesa Verde, a beautiful multi-generational destination located near the Four Corners area.
Just about 9 miles from Cortez, Colorado.
The ancient Puebloans have left us many dwellings built into the side of these massive mesas.
You really can't see the cave dwellings on your own.
So you'll want to stop by the Visitor Center to purchase tour tickets.
Check their website for exact times and fees, which can vary by season.
The park opens at 8, with the first tour starting at 9 and run every 30 minutes. But the Visitor Center opens early at 7:30. Each tour lasts about an hour.
If you've got a tight schedule, you'll want to be there at 7:30 when it opens so you can get tickets for the first tour.
We arrived at 8, and they had already sold out the first several tours.
They have digital signs that show how many tickets are available and at what time, so it makes it easy to plan your day.
Since the tours are guided, they charge $3 per person per tour.
But with our America the Beautiful annual pass, we got into the park for free and $1 off the tours.
That saved the 6 of us a total of $22 with our entrance fee and 2 tours.
It takes 45 minutes to an hour to make the beautiful drive from the Visitor Center to the Cliff Palace.
But the rangers will help you make the right reservations so you have plenty of time to drive, park, use the restrooms, and enjoy some time before your tour. The restrooms were well maintained, and there were places to fill your water bottle and picnic near the entrance to the 2 tours we went on.
The Cliff Palace is definitely the largest of the dwellings. It's huge!
With 150 rooms and over 20 kivas.
They believe over 100 people once lived here.
The kids were impressed when they first saw it from the lookout.
Castle. What about Wheat Band? Oh my! We found that turtle! Yeah, we found that turtle!
Wait, we're about to go in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone from the 5-year-old to the 11-year-old was excited to take the tour.
The Cliff Palace has about 10 ladders about 10 feet in length. There's also a lot of steps to get down and back up again. Now, we're far from athletic, but we didn't have any problems.
Even the largest of the ladders was simple for Parker's little legs.
We saw people there of all ages. Some parents did have to keep their younger kids away from the open pit kivas.
There is no handicap access or bathrooms on the tours, but they let you take your time walking, and there are several opportunities to rest. We never felt rushed.
The Rangers tour was great, and they answered all of our questions. They were clear that there are still a lot of things we don't know about these people.
Just a side note, when you visit the Cliff Palace in the afternoon, you could get a bit sunburned because it faces west. So bring a hat, a long-sleeve shirt with roll-up sleeves, or some sunscreen.
I enjoyed shorts and a t-shirt, but the kids did complain about being cold.
So you might want to bring a light jacket for the kids.
We were there in June and it was 73 degrees, but the dwellings are above 7,000 feet and there's plenty of wind, even in the summer. When we arrived, we just wanted to do the Cliff Palace. That's the largest of the dwellings. The ranger encouraged us to do something a bit more adventurous, so we got reservations for the balcony house.
The 2 sites are only about 5 minutes apart. Even though we were discouraged, we did back-to-back tours and had plenty of time to spare.
If you have a fear for heights or are claustrophobic, the Cliff Palace should be fine.
But the balcony house might not be for you.
To get there, you'll have to climb a 35-foot tall ladder on the edge of a several hundred-foot drop.
There are several tunnels, and one was almost 20 feet long.
They have replicas of the ladders and tunnels at the Visitor Center, so you can decide for yourself if it's for you. Our kids did fine, and there were at least 2 other families there with small children.
It was easy getting down, and even the large ladder was fun.
But getting back up was the biggest adventure. Steps are cut into the cliff face with a safety rail to prevent you from falling. It was pretty crazy.
The balcony house isn't near as large as the Cliff Palace.
But the tour was smaller and we felt more intimate with the site.
The Cliff Palace was cool, but the balcony house left memories that will last a lifetime.
Now, if the balcony house tour isn't for you, it can be seen from a lookout. Ask a ranger for exact directions.
If you've got more time, there's a larger museum in the park that went into more detail about the ancient Puebloans and their way of life.
Check it out if you've got more time.